And a very pleasant good day to each and every one of you. Time now for weather news today with J7409. The name you know, the news you can use. And I'm going to have to make this pretty quick this morning, folks. As you know, if you watched the weather news last night, the evening edition, I told you I was going to be gone for most of the morning and I won't be back till sometime this afternoon. But I'm going to get this out for you. And we're going to look at the graphical forecast to start with here from the National Weather Service. This is around 8 a.m. this morning. As you can see, the weather is extending from so far as the rain goes. And you know, it's kind of funny. I call this thing my little rain train, and now other people have picked up on it, I think. It's kind of funny to me. But the rain is extending all the way from Michigan down to Texas, throughout Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, parts of Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Texas this morning. So, got some little bit of rain going on in Ohio also, and some sprinkles have started farther east of the system. We have some fog up north in areas of Minnesota, parts of Wisconsin, and Iowa this morning. Moving along, it's looking like Washington State's got a mixture of rain and snow along with Montana and northern Idaho. What's happening by 11 a.m. this morning? Here we go. Not much has changed. Systems move just a tad at 2 p.m. You can see how all the systems are progressing further to the east at this time. The rain now is in New York, Pennsylvania, northern Ohio, and northern Virginia, parts of northern Virginia. At 5 p.m., it kind of quasis out. It's going to be quasi-stationary, people, okay? It's going to slow up and just hang around. And this is going to cause a chance of flooding, not to talk about severe weather, but a chance of flooding. So you need, and I'm talking about flash flooding. Flash flooding can creep up on you in just a matter of minutes when the rain comes down very heavy at a fast rate. So please, if you come across some water, don't go through it. Wait for it to subside and go down before you try. I don't want anything to happen to you. So far as hazards go, at 11 a.m. this morning, there aren't any hazards showing as of now. Of course, all this can change. We have to go through these actual daytime hours to see what happens. We'll check out the sky cover at 8 a.m. this morning. Looking pretty cloudy for a big chunk of the U.S., as you can see. 11 a.m., 2 p.m., and 5 p.m. Let's go ahead and check out what it's looking like for tonight with the weather at 8 p.m. See, that rain is still stretching now from New York, still all the way down to Texas. Hasn't moved that much at all. 11 p.m. And at 11 p.m. we start to get some freezing rain up in New York. 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Will there be any hazards 8 p.m., 11 p.m., 2 a.m., and 5 a.m.? Of course, remember, all of this can change in the blink of an eye. It's not wrote in stone. Sky cover at 8 p.m. tonight. Here we go. Clouds, clouds. A little bit of clears in the U.S., a little bit of clear states. Not a whole lot. 5 a.m. for Wednesday morning. Okay, folks, we're going to check out the GFS map right quick. Courtesy of Tropical Tidbits, I'm just going to turn it on and let it run, and you will see all these systems move through, okay? Now, a front that's extending from the southern plains northeastward to the Great Lakes will become quasi-stationary. Well, what do you know? Check that out, just like it was looking over on the other map. And moving very slowly to the lower Great Lakes, to the southern plains, western Gulf Coast, by tomorrow night. Now, along the boundary through tomorrow night, showers and thunderstorms are going to develop along and ahead of the front over the southern plains and the lower Mississippi Valley that will extend into the Tennessee Valley overnight tonight and into parts of the southeast southern Appalachians by tomorrow night. Now, Heavy rain, rain and heavy rain will also develop along the boundary over parts of middle Mississippi Valley into parts of the Ohio Valley through tomorrow night. The rain will also extend into the Great Lakes. That will move into parts of the lower Great Lakes and the central Appalachians by this afternoon or tonight. Now, the rain will continue to move into the northeast by tomorrow morning, ending over the northeast by tomorrow night. Now, as the rain moves into the northeast, there will be pockets of rain and freezing rain, as we have seen. And this will be over the region by tomorrow, okay? By tomorrow morning. In addition, tomorrow, the rain will move into the northern mid-Atlantic through tomorrow night, and furthermore, snow will develop over parts of central and southern Rockies by this afternoon, ending tonight. Now, folks, I can't stress enough, please watch out. You can see how deep these storms are and how much precipitation is in these bands. Flash flooding is likely in places, and you can see where the freezing rain's popping up, where the snow's going. Also, severe thunderstorms. You know what happened yesterday? All these different states had hail, damaging hail in some of these storms. Not that that will happen today. There's always that possibility. Please be aware of what's going on around you, okay? Now, also, meanwhile, offshore flow and upper level impulses will aid in producing rain and higher elevation snow over parts of the Pacific Northwest. That will end by tomorrow morning, and the snow will also develop over parts of the northern Intermountain region, northern Rockies by this afternoon, rather, expanding into parts of the central Rockies by tomorrow morning. Now, additionally, a front moving southward out of west central Canada overnight tonight will move southwestward to the Central Plains area and extend into the upper Great Lakes tomorrow night. The system will develop rain over northern plains overnight tonight that will mix with snow over parts of the northern plains by tomorrow morning. The rain and snow will move into parts of the upper Mississippi Valley and upper Great Lakes by tomorrow night. So to sum it all up, there's the big picture, people. Main thing, everybody needs to be alert for these thunderstorms rolling through. The amount of rain that is falling, how heavy it is. You see water start pooling up and across the road, please don't go through it. There's a great chance that could happen. You see how this rain is moving. Other than that, you see the big picture for the U.S. Some will get rain, some might get some freezing rain. Nobody's going to get a big snow out, but some will receive some snow. I love you guys. Everybody have a wonderful day, a blessed day. Be safe in whatever you do always. Please don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here. Like, comment, click the bell, all that good stuff. I love you guys. I thank you so much for it. Helps me out so very much. With all of that said and done, everybody have a great day. And with the good Lord's will, I will be back tonight with the evening edition, and we'll have all the maps in it. I love you. You have a great day. Thanks for watching.